Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis for more point-and-click adventure game action. We are back where we left off, just before we got game over again. And we're going to attempt to do this again. I've got two ideas I want to try out for this to see if we can take on Kerner and Dr Ubermann. I'll get into that shortly, but let's activate these stones. So I think it was like this, wasn't it? With the full moon down there, the noon sun, and the volcano.
Uh-oh.
Yep, here we go.
What did you do now, Indy?
I think I turned it on.
And back they come then.
You see, Kerner? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
Oh yes, they're back again.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear. Don't move.
My God, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few Orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Ubermann.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Yeah, so you
Take a
say.
look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
One thing I want to do, right, I can save. So perhaps what I'll do is I'll get to the point we're at and then save, just so that if I fail I can come back. That's a mystery we'll never unravel.
Well, that's a mystery we'll never unravel.
Wrong! As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
Yeah, and we know how this ends for
You've been
good old
wandering
Kerner.
around, we've been stockpiling Orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
I'll pass. I think the heat. I'll pass, thanks.
I'll pass, thanks.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Did you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Right. Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with. Maybe they were all too human, like you.
Maybe they were all too human, like you.
Subhuman, you mean? They were destroyed by their physical imperfections, and they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
Right, yeah, of course. Forgot about that. Do you really believe in this godhood business?
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Kerner. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Okay, this one.
Swell. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
I'm trying to remember what I did last time.
One more step and you'll get there first.
You can't leave now. We're just beginning our experiment.
Yeah, we know.
Don't let me stop you.
And we can't begin without a guinea pig, can we?
So yeah, it went badly last time.
Now, if you'll kindly step onto the platform.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You? Don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test.
It is indeed.
A test it can be. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Charles?
So we had the 10 beads used on us before, and that didn't work. It turned us into the ghost. A bit like Nurab Sao, actually. So perhaps that's what happened to Nurab Sao. Maybe he was trying to turn himself into some sort of god, and it went wrong, and he became the spirit thing. What about the error?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Most of his numbers were way off target. I think he prescribed an Orichalcum overdose. I can't remember what we did.
Those numbers were way off target. Just a thought.
You may be right. We should divide by 10.
Yeah, this is what we did.
Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is.
Bye bye, Kerner.
Himmel, it's working.
No, it's not. Hehehehe. And he's gone.
A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
Right, so I think I'm going to save it here. Let's call it Turian28. As you can see how I save all my save states. Right, so the reason I've saved is because I've got 2 theories here, and also I don't want to subject you guys to sitting through that whole dialogue for a 3rd time or a 4th time or however many times it's going to take us to get this right. So my 2 theories are this. We tried the 10 beads, that didn't work. So I'm thinking either we need to go for a massive amount of beads to turn Indy into some like sort of super god that can destroy Ubermann, or we're going to have to try to find a way of having no beads at all. We tried that a little bit last time, it didn't really work, but maybe there's a special set of dialogue options we need or something. So I think we'll go for the loads of beads first, and then we'll try and, if that doesn't work, go for some sort of way of not having loads of beads. So I'd rather watch it, thanks to the offer. You don't need Orichalcum, you need a miracle. I'd rather watch, but thanks for the offer. Not a chance, Cubal. I'd rather watch.
I'd rather watch, but thanks for the offer.
Move, unless you want my men to move you. That's better.
Okay. You don't need Orichalcum, you need a miracle.
You don't need Orichalcum, you need a miracle.
Nonsense. I'll start with Plato's number. 10 beads should do the trick.
No, we don't want 10 beads, because that screwed up big
Here
time.
goes.
Hang on a second.
What if the error went the wrong way? Let's try that.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might.
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might.
All right, John. You decide. How many beads should be used?
Who cares? It's all a myth. 20 beads, 100 beads. That's the one we want to go for.
100 beads. Shoot the works.
Let's hope you pick the correct amount.
Let's hope.
98, 99, 100 beads.
Alright, 100 beads. Let's see what happens. Are we going to become a super god?
Indy, no!
Ah, no, we're not. Well, that didn't work, did it? Although Ubermann went into the lava, so... So, there we go. It wasn't 100 beads, so let's load. I guess we'll try and go for no beads if there's a way of doing that. You don't need Orichalcum, you need a miracle. I'd rather watch, but thanks for the offer. No thanks, godhoods for egomaniacs like you.
No thanks. Godhoods for egomaniacs like you.
Move, unless you want my men to move you.
Right, so that didn't work.
That's better.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it and they didn't. Here goes.
Hang on
No.
a second.
Let's talk this over. What if the error went the other way? Don't make me do this. Let's talk this over.
Let's talk this over.
There's no time.
There is. There's all the time in the
How many
world.
beads should be used?
No beads.
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
I don't need it. Please don't make me do this.
Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me. Let's try that.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Okay. I've got classes to teach.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No, I don't want 20 beads. No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. John, get a grip on yourself.
I don't want any beads. It's not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man.
I don't want to.
How many beads should we use?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
What if Plato's error went the other way?
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
You can't buy godhood. I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong. You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
All right, John. You decide. How many beads should we use?
Forget the beads. I don't want to...
Forget the beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
Right, so it's telling me that for your sake, I hope this doesn't work. Wait a minute, let's go home. For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Fine enough.
Oh, nothing, let's get on with it. Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell. Let's get out of here while we still can. You'll find out. What about this one? Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Yep. Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me. It's more than you deserve. Start the machine. I dare you to use those beads. We're wasting time. I'm ready to make history. Let's try this one. Angry god. Wait till you see me. We're gonna smite you down.
Hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't.
Ah, excellent.
You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity.
I think we've confused him.
You won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98, 99, 100 beads.
Okay, he's going in it.
Prepare to feel my wrath.
Hopefully it's going to destroy him then. Knowing I like it, probably turn him into some sort of super boss. No, it looks like it's doing the same thing it did to Indy. Whoa,
Indy.
they got crushed. Right, okay, so it looks like it's all starting to crack. Oh yeah, look, the whole place is coming down. Let's get out of here. I don't think we have to do anything ourselves. Well, we don't yet anyway. Whoa, yeah, look.
Hurry.
The whole place is getting destroyed. Whoa, Indy nearly fell in there. Oh yeah, the submarine. I forgot about that. I was going to say, how are we going to get out of here? Oh look, it's turned into like an underwater volcano. Oh, look at that. Is that Atlantis? I think it is, isn't it? What a lovely view.
You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Well. Oh no, there isn't. It's falling back in.
Maybe not.
Well. And
What
there we
was
go.
that for?
to ease the pain.
Oh, there we go. That's it. We did it. Okay, so we got 584 on the IQ thing. I have no idea if that's any good or not. So if any of you guys know, then let me know in the comments below if that's a good score. Doesn't really say if it's good or not, does it? And the sun goes down on this adventure. Man, this has been good fun to play. It is a really good game, isn't it? Everyone was saying that it's one of the all-time great point-and-click adventure games, but now that I've played it, I see what everyone means. It's so good. And actually, I think this would have made a good film in the Indiana Jones series as well. Actually, it's got a really good plot, really good story. As a whole, the game was very good. There were a couple of little moments, like that puzzle when we were on Crete with the, can't even remember what it was now, where we had to get the angles right using that device. I think that was a little bit not very well done. And having to go back and forth for the Orichalcum was a little bit long-winded, but actually, you know, they're minor sort of issues for me. I really enjoyed it. I thought this was really cool. The other thing I was thinking as well, it's a shame there wasn't a separate animation for you turning into the spirit if you use 10 beads of Orichalcum or 100 beads. I would have liked the 100 beads one, given that it was wrong to be like some sort of massive, like mega monster type thing rather than just the same little cutscene. But again, that's just me being really picky. Yeah, everything about this, the story, the soundtrack, the animation, the voice acting, everything is really, really cool. So I'm so glad that I finally got around to playing it. So, next up on the channel, we're going to be playing The Dark Side Detective, which is an indie point-and-click game, one that I've had my eye on now for well over a year, and it's been requested by a couple of you guys too. So I can't wait to start that. That will be starting on Saturday. And yeah, what a great game this is. Really, really good fun. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything else in terms of the end titles. I'm going to leave all of the end titles on here. I've decided to start doing that now on my playthroughs because all these people are what make these games great, right? So they all deserve to have their name on here, I think. So that is going to do it for this series. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.